Hi guys, West Country Explorer here, and for today's video I'm going to be exploring three little settlements: Gussage St Andrews, Gussage St Michael and Gussage All Saints. So three little places relatively close together, so I'm just going to have a little look around and just show you what little bits and pieces there are. Hope you enjoy guys, see you after the intro. So Gussage St Andrews, pretty much all that is left of the place is sort of this like farmstead area. I mean, just up the road is a couple of cottages. And it looks a bit of an old well there. And like I said, it's just this sort of farmstead area. Just behind the farmstead, I think it's all like private land, is Gussage St Andrew's Church. So I'm not able to get up there, unfortunately. Now, services are still held at St Andrew's Church, but it's locked when it's not in use. So I won't be able to get in there today. But inside there's quite a few sort of really old, like 12th century, 13th century wall paintings. So like various depictions from the Bible. The wall paintings that were painted over in the Victorian times but rediscovered in the sort of 1950s. Quite a nice bit of countryside all around. This is loads of hedgerows around here, so can't see, probably didn't see too much of the countryside, but it's lovely country lanes all around here. So there, this is all of Gussage St Andrews at the moment. So unfortunately can't get into the church. I'd have loved to have seen the wall paintings. So yeah, so Gussage St Andrews, just one of those places. Can you really call it? Don't think you could even call it a hamlet. Nowadays it's just a farm, really, that sort of keeps the name going, and a church that's still in a bit of use. So yeah. Anyway, guys, on to the next one, Gussage St Michael. I'll show you around there. Well, guys, I'm on the edge of Gussage St Michael, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one of my usual tricks. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a recording while cycling through the village, so help you get a bit of an idea of the layout of the village. So remember, guys, don't try this at home, and if you do, on your own bed be it. Right, so off we go. Like I said, guys, recording while cycling, not necessarily the most safest of ideas. I have a bit of bumpy vision. Like I said, I do this at my own risk. What is the... Oh, there you go. Stream that. Just a good way of showing the village off. A bit quicker than doing it while walking. Interesting little shop there. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to cycle up to the church. Corner cottage. Here we go. Ooh, come to a stop, Dave. There we go. That's a Gussage St Michael's Church here. That's a very quiet little village. Ah, hardly anyone around. Ooh. Cyclists going by. I said it's a bit bigger than Gussage St Andrews. This is a proper village. Quite like that little sort of garage place I went by. Reminded me of an old valley, old-fashioned sort of village business. Kind of place you'd expect to see sort of from the 1960s odd. Oh no, it's push, Dave. Yeah. Try to pull. Oh, here we go inside. Quick look around the church. Oh, just shut that door. Here we got an old coffin lid there, one of the old stony ones. Apparently in the this north aisle there's an old market cross embedded in the wall. Can't see it though. I think it's probably all properly embedded in the wall. Font there. Suppose that'd be a christening font. Can't get in there. I don't know if you can see very well. Steps goes up to the bell tower. So this is the inside of the church. Right, Gussage All Saints is just down the road, so not too far to go. But between here and Gussage All Saints, there's something of interest, which I'll hopefully spot as I'm cycling along and be able to show you. So yeah, see how we go. So just as I was about to cycle out of Gussage All Saints, I spotted this Wesleyan church. Well, it's a private residence now. Yeah, but it's all right next door to St Michael's Church. I bet that makes an impressive property to live in. Anyway, onwards we go. This rather unassuming looking footpath has quite a bit of historical importance. If I twizzle around, obviously got the main road here, and then over this side the footpath carries on. Now, like I said, quite likely looks rather unassuming, but it's very historically important. This is the route of the Acklin Dyke, a Roman road. Well, it was a Roman road here. So off in that direction, that's going westwards. So that goes sort of towards Bradbury Ring and on down towards Salisbury, Exeter. And this direction, this would have come like Salisbury way up there. But if I take you over here, you can see there's a picnic bench there. My bike popped up against it. Bit of information. There. Main road from London to Exeter. Feel free to slow the speed of the video down or to pause or whatever so you can read it. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take a photo of this. If I remember, I'll include the photo in the video. At some point, I would like to walk part of the Acklin Dyke. So that's going to be another video, guys. I mean, if I wanted to start today, I could go yomping along there towards Salisbury in London. So there you go. This, guys, is part of the Acklin Dyke. So there's the bridge I've just come across over the stream. Lovely bit of countryside around here. You can hear the birds singing. Down there is Gussage All Saints village. Around here we got the church, which I'm going to go to first, and then the village. I hope there's a village shop there. It's coming up to lunchtime and I'm feeling a bit peckish. Could do with popping into a shop to get a bit of grub. But first of all, guys, we're going to look around All Saints Church. So this church is in really nice settings. Just not crowded around by buildings. Some churches, like all the buildings that are around are like really in close. It feels a bit claustrophobic. But this church, like I said, it's not clustered around closely by like houses and all the rest, so it doesn't feel all claustrophobic. Nice bit of bird song as well. That's nice design. There's a bit more of a graveyard down here. Oh, that's just very open countryside. Alright, let's go and see if the church is open. Yep, it's open. And it's nice and bright inside. Nice, bright, airy feeling to the place. This is Gussage All Saints Church. Very nice, very nice. do quite like stained glass windows. So there's the inside of the church. Right then, let's go and see the village. Well guys, this is where I'm going to be doing a bit of recording while cycling. Oh, so excuse the bumpy vision. Oh, it's going to be very bumpy vision. Look at that bumpy road. Oh, phone box just gone by. I think it's turned. I got a quick glance of it out the corner of my eye. I think the phone box is now a defibrillator. So the weather today is much nicer than it was yesterday. Fine going right. Cycling home from Tollard Royal yesterday, it was a bit wet. It's the village hall. Oh, very bumpy. Oh, cat going across. Oh, I think we're coming to the end of the village. Drove us in. Oh. Well, if there's no village shop, I can always go to the Drovers Inn for a pub lunch. Oh, sorry for the bumpy vision, guys. Recording while cycling along doesn't exactly lend itself to a smooth video. Oh, I think it's safe to say this is the end of Gussage All Saints. Oh, so what I'll do is I'll just pull over a sec. Right, and I'll stop the video here a sec. Oh, I stopped at the Drovers Inn for a bit of lunch. Had a nice ham, egg and chips, followed by bread and butter pudding with cream, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And very friendly service as well. So it's a community owned pub, and it's a really nice place. Definitely gonna have to bring my wife here to the Drovers Inn one day. But oh no, it's a lovely little pub, good setting and good food. Well guys, that's the Gussage villages. So bit of a quick look round. Yeah, it's beautiful countryside round here. It's good countryside for walking in if you're into walking. And like I said, if you're ever walking in this area or just exploring in general, definitely stop at the Drovers Inn afterwards. So it's a good place to go. I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. I'm now about to cycle on back home and yeah, get home in time for tea and all the rest. I'll probably work up a bit of an appetite cycling all the way back to Shaftesbury. So, look forward to seeing you in the next vid, guys, and in the meantime, the usual, take care, stay safe, and God bless.